Back with some monsters. Gonna be trying out stage 5 again. Each time you reroll, the reroll cost increases by 0.5%. Let's get started. Alright, so for this one, this is very tricky. So we have to survive for as long as possible while also maximizing gold output. And the way we mess this up is by rerolling too many times, because then the gold cost for rerolling just accumulates, and so I only want to reroll when I really need to. So I'm going to be looking for specific monsters, and that's the goblin and the slime. And each time I'm refreshing the shop like that, I am rerolling. And yeah, so we're just going to be looking for goblins, and sometimes when you have 3 of the same creatures, you can merge them together, but only if they're the same star. So if you have 3 1-star goblins, you can make 1 2-star goblins, and same thing for the next stage. 2 3-stars make 1 3-star. Alright, and then we have this orange guy here. If we kill him, he's gonna drop an artifact, and that's gonna help us become stronger. Nice. Okay, so I think we'll get the summoning ritual. So the cheapest summon dies randomly, and you obtain a 300 cost summon, so it's probably going to kill off the goblin or the slime. Okay, killed off the goblin. In exchange, we got a rhino troll. And we're just going to keep rerolling. So the reason I picked slime and goblin is because the goblin has the strongest damage per second for like a 10 cost and a 30 cost monster. And then the slime, its 3-star bonus will generate 1 gold every 5 seconds. And this only activates if you have the 3-star version of it. And you can, this accumulates, so you can stack these up. Oh my goodness, I forgot when you buy everything, it will refresh. And so I had refreshed again. And oh, that was like triple goblins right there. That was amazing. So I'm mainly looking for goblins. I don't really want the slimes. The slimes are secondary. My primary ones are goblins. And then everything else is just trash, because it just does not do enough damage to justify its cost. And we have a population size. Oh, you can see the reroll cost is now 2 gold. Jeez. Alright. So yeah, we have 13 population size, and once that's reached, we can't buy any more summons unless we get an artifact that increases our population size, or we level up. And I'm really trying my best not to level up, trying to stay low level as possible, so that, because every time you level up, the reroll cost increases. So at level 10, it's going to cost you like 5 gold. Okay, what we just did there, we just killed an elite, and he dropped gold and some artifacts. So small artifact shard that will combine with another one, and then you get to choose an artifact. An empty room, it will increase your DPS the more empty space you have. So we have 4 space, so that'll affect how much damage we're going to be doing. And also you have combat power right here, just overall how strong you are in this game. Alright, and we got our next elite here. Gotta be careful. Ah! Okay, let's try to take him down. Whoops, I bought a skeleton accidentally. Gotta sell it. Okay, take him down, please. So these elites, they get stronger and stronger, so I really have to be careful about if I'm gonna fight him or not. So this one is, we can win this. There we go. But the slimes are red, you can see. So they took heavy damage there. So that's why I want to take my time and prepare for the elite fights. Because if you lose your summon, if you lose a bunch of your summon, it's basically game over. So you really want to make sure you protect all of them. And now we've reached population size, so I'm going to level up here. And I want damage. Well, I want gold generating stuff, but damage is later, so I guess we'll take... This is pretty nice because a lot of our summons is going to die, and this will in turn give us gold. So yeah, that's going to be priority. I don't want defensive stuff. So basically the thing that kills me is around the 28-minute mark, 29-minute mark. And that's because there's so many enemies that I just get overwhelmed. And having HP on our summons or defense on our summons is not going to do anything. What's important is having damage, making sure they can't reach our summoner, because we do have our own health. Go ahead and buy the ground frog. It's got a nice 3-star bonus. Normal enemies drop 8% more gold, and a bruiser that hits 3 enemies, so it is AoE damaging. Okay, this is pretty good. Normal enemies appear 20% more frequently and drop 10% more gold. So I'm gonna grab this, because this will just help us get more gold later on. Or sorry, throughout the run. The earlier you get this, the better. Come on. There we go. And I don't want to fight this elite yet. I'm just gonna wait until I'm a bit more stronger. Maybe until I'm at like 500 CP. Alright, and then you've reached population size. I have to level up. And each time you level up, your player HP goes higher, and so does your movement speed. And we get a free artifact. So we can do that right now. And wow, okay. This will help us get gold. No, we can't take this. No, we can't take, because we have to kill this one and the next elite, and we just are not capable of doing that. Okay, so I'm gonna grab Gov and watch our common power as we grab this from 240 to 377. That's a big power spike. The highest summons, or the highest DPS summons, increases by 30%. So we have a lot of goblins, and so it's going to affect that one. We're still buying slimes at this stage, but at some point I'm going to stop buying them. And then we got demons. Do I take them? Okay, so I want to take the demons just for its 3-star bonus. The crit rate of all summons is reduced by 30%, but the final damage is increased by 1.3 times. So you don't want to have too many of these. What do I get? This will help you get more gold. Sure. Right, so you don't want to have too many of these, otherwise your crit rate is going to be 0. So just buy, I usually just like to buy one of these. Okay, and then we're going to upgrade again. And I don't like any of these. I guess we'll take the gold. Or no, I don't know. Yeah, let's take the gold. And then the Huntress is also really good. It's got amazing DPS. So I'm going to be grabbing that too. And then we've already hit cap again, so I'm going to level up. And I'll take this one. Pick up a random artifact shard every 2 minutes. Deactivates after 3 uses. Very nice. And we'll get a demon. The wolf. Yeah, might as well grab him. I don't want the golem because it's just a tank. And his 3-star bonus is the defense of all summons increases by 3. So, yeah, terrible. Don't want him. Alright, and we have to level up again. These are all defense, which I don't like, so I'm going to reroll. Okay, do I take this? The problem is if I take this, the enemies are going to be harder at the 25-minute mark, but I'm going to have way more gold. Okay, let's grab it. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the butt. And then we'll also get the Fireworm. It's an AoE dealer, so I am looking for AoE stuff. AoE damage dealers. Just so that... Because the problems are not the bosses, but the monsters themselves. And we gotta be able to keep up with their damage. And also this thing right here, this artifact, it will give you every 7 seconds it will give you gold based on how many 2-star monsters you have. So we have 3 2-star monsters, so we're gonna get 3 gold every 7 seconds. And here we got this artifact right here. Efficient learning. The gold required for leveling up decreases by 30%. So this is massive for helping you save gold later on. So I'm definitely gonna grab this. And I think we're ready to take down this elite here. And the monsters are getting a bit too strong here, so yeah, I definitely need to be fighting her. Can we take her down? Without, she killed our 2-star summon. Okay, we took her down though. So I'm gonna grab this, and then we'll grab a black mage as well. Our first 100 cost summon. A flying AoE dealer that hits. And they got a lone shark? No! Okay, I'll explain what this does. It's a bit too much. Okay, so black mage is amazing for AoE damaging stuff. I'm just gonna level up here because we have so much gold. I'll grab... Grab this one. So 550, 660, level up again. We're just gonna be zooming through this. 66, 750. Normal enemies drop 15% more gold, or bosses, elites. It's a tough one. Let's go for this one. 15% more gold, because I'm not gonna be fighting any more elites for a while. And then these two are basically the same thing. Oh no, they're not the same thing. I'm definitely not going to be rerolling that much, so I think I'll grab this one, level up again, and then let's grab... we have quite a bit of unused population, so how much is this going to give us? 875, 1,000. Okay, that's pretty good. And then I'm going to level up one more time. We also have a boss coming up soon at the 10-minute mark. Alright, gold or gold? I'm gonna grab this one because we have a boss coming up and he's gonna drop 60% more gold. Level up again. Seeds. So these will grow into fruits after 240 seconds and it'll give you gold and stats. Okay, so this loan shark here, we have to make sure we pay it off on time. So we got 1,100 gold from it, and now we have to pay it back in a span of 10 minutes. If you don't pay it back, or sorry, you have to pay it back every minute. So 112 gold is going to be taken from us. Boom. And so we have to be careful to have the amount of money when it comes to collect, because if you don't, it's going to sell summons to make up the difference, and that is a very inefficient way of using gold. Alright, so I'm going to just start buying stuff. Baby dragons and arachnes are amazing. They do tons of damage. Here's the boss. And he's going down fast. I'll grab another baby dragon. You want to buy the most expensive one first. Oh my god, do I take that? That's going to make the monsters have 50% more defense. But give us 30% more gold. You know what? Let's do it. I'm going all in. Oh my god, what am I doing? We got an archmage. Our first 100 cost summon. Grab him. Fireworm, just grab everything. Yeah, really trying to make sure we... Whoa, triple Dark Knights. So these are single target dealers, but their 3-star bonus makes it so that the elites drop 60% more gold. So I like that. I think I'll take it. Gotta be careful of that. The Lone Shark always have 100 or like at least 200 gold, just so I don't forget. And then you'll see some enemies with like different outlines, red, blue, teal, and that just shows their buffs, what kind of buff they have. So if you look at the stats of this Dark Knight, attack is highlighted in red, movement teal, and then defense is in blue, and that's corresponds to the buff that it will... Oh my goodness, I am getting slaughtered. Gotta be careful here. Fire demons are pretty good too, they do AoE damage. We'll grab them. Got another artifact, this is gonna help us get more damage. 1300 CP, very nice. Grab the most expensive one first. Okay. Right, I think we're doing this. What was I talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about. There's just so much happening. I don't have time to keep up with this. Okay, so I'll go over some of the monsters here. So, you know what, the sandworm, the fireworm, the crit rate of fireworm and fire demon increases by 20%. That's the 3-star bonus. Huntress attack speed increases effect is increased by 1.35 times. So having a lot of those is great. Okay, I gotta be careful. Watching my gold. Jesus. Okay. Next one is the fire demon. We already know about that. Sorry, the demon. And then the arachne. The arachne's attack speed increases by 1.4 times. The movement speed. And... sorry, I just read that wrong. Anyway, we already read that. Dark Knight, we already went over them. Minotaur Okay, I gotta buy stuff. Hold on. Oh, jeez. These monsters are getting really close. Ah, don't buy the golem. Okay, we got a fire demon. First fire demon. Very nice. Okay, they're getting really close. I don't even have time to read. I gotta watch my character. Because I picked up the thing that makes the monsters stronger. So this is gonna be really, really tough. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're coming. Help me. Protect me, monsters. Oh god. Okay. We're surviving. What do we get? This one, I think, right? I just need damage right now. I don't care about getting gold. I think I have maximized the gold output. We just got a fruit. Okay, what do we have? HP, so that's defense, and we don't want defense. We just want damage. So if you're not happy with what you got, you can wait another 240 seconds and it will mature again, and you have another chance of getting the stat that you want. Okay, you reroll without buying any item. Yeah, that's the one we want. No more demons. We don't want any more crit chance being lowered. Okay, I think I have... Okay, I think we've stabilized. Wait, I think I have time to go over the rest of the monsters. Okay, so Minotaur, the maximum health of all summons is reduced by 20%. Final damage is increased by 1.4 times. So that is amazing. That's why I like to get that. I should start heading towards the next elite. Where's he at? Top right. Oh, jeez. Ah, protect me. It's a lot of... Oh, God. Okay. It's getting a bit overwhelming. That's why I can't talk. We have so much CP, we can definitely take this guy down. Alright. And then we're gonna get a bunch of gold. There we go. Tons of gold. Then we combine that with the rubber hammer to get perfect plastic equipment. I don't think I've ever gotten that, because I don't like CC types of abilities. Just find them completely useless. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to move to the left. Where's the next elite? Oh, it's on the right. What am I doing? Okay. Continue buying these ghost wolves. Because of the 3-star bonus, it's pretty good. Okay, I gotta be careful with spending money. There goes all my goblins. Ah, I bought the least expensive one. A mistake. Ah, I re-rolled. Oh my god, okay, gotta slow down. Got gingery fingers. Slow it down. Take a deep breath. Okay. Alright. We're almost at the next elite. We definitely can kill him. We got tons of damage. Oh my goodness, this is scary. Alright, go. Give it to him. Yes, he's going down. Okay. Tons of gold. That's a good one. That's going to increase our level cap from 15 to 18. Got so much gold. Oh my goodness. Hurry and spend it. Alright, next elite is on the bottom right. Don't think we can take him. This is nice to watch. The discount on the Archmage is from 300 to 240. That saves a lot of gold. Ancient Weapon. That is an amazing summon. I'll definitely take him. Okay, I gotta be careful with the money. Okay, here's the apple. Ah, it still gave us another HP. Okay, fine, we'll take them. But we do get tons of gold from it, so that's nice. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of monsters. Alright, we can take her down, I think. Yeah, let's do this. Otherwise we're gonna die, right? Okay, you think we can take her down? Okay, we did it. Ooh. We need damage. That looks like it's gonna give us a lot of damage. 6,000 CP, very nice. Got tons of gold off that. Alright, the monsters are coming a bit too close for my comfort. Okay, the loan shark is gone now. We've paid all of it. And now we can just spend this money without having to worry about no sharks coming to get our money. Okay, this is looking good, pretty good so far. I haven't leveled up for a while. Perhaps I should. We've stabilized quite a bit. Should I level up? I don't know. Let's do it. When a summon dies, all summon attack speed increases by 35%. 15 seconds. That happens, our summons die quite frequently, so that will be happening a lot. Wait, one of my minotaurs died? What? Oh, I gotta get these minotaurs in quickly. They're just getting destroyed. And I'm just stuck. Oh god. My arachnes! Oh my goodness! Okay, yeah, this is really bad. All that gold. Got him. My minotaur! No! Oh my goodness. Okay, we did it. Grab this one, the most... is this gonna help? Yeah, I think it'll help. So 8,600 to 9,600, alright. Good enough. I'm trying my best not to buy any artifacts, because they're just so expensive for their cost. Okay, this is really good. We got tons of gold from that. Can we take her down? We can take him down, I think. No, we can't. Back up, back up. Ah! Damn it. I think it killed my rhino. Oh my god. The rhino killed the rhino. Okay, that's bad. Okay, so as you can see, we're about to get overwhelmed here with enemies. Jesus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's grab this one. This is not gonna... Like, look, this is the only one that's gonna trigger it. When phoning 1, 2, 3 star of a summon, that summon attack speed is increased by 40%. Yeah, this is not gonna help that much. I'd rather get this one. Small giant. Is this good? No, it's just so expensive. I'm not gonna take it. Oh my goodness. You can see what's doing the most DPS. It's the baby dragons. I don't think we can win this. I just feel like we don't have enough DPS to survive, unfortunately. Because when it reaches the 28-minute mark, that's when it just becomes too much. Ah, they just killed my ghost wolves. Damn. Nice thing is whatever dies, we get back. In terms of gold, 70% of it. That's why it was nice to get that. Oh my goodness, this is getting a little too much. Trying to go back to that elite again. My Minotaur! Okay, yeah, we can't buy any more Minotaur. Well, actually, no. I keep forgetting. We get 70% of gold back, so it's fine. Okay. Continuously get them. Ah, what am I doing? I need to buy the most expensive one. I keep forgetting. There's just so much happening. Okay, where's the elite? It's on the left. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! No! Oh my god! Okay. Okay, so I learned a lesson. It is? Okay, whatever this was right here. Where's it at? So this one, I think that was the killer here. It just made them too strong. It increased the defense massively. I think I should have just gotten these two. And yeah, that would have been enough. Because this one only increases your thing by like 30... Wait, no, 50% more gold. Oh, wow. Oh. I don't know. What's the best to get in terms of... Because you definitely don't want to combine. So if you get this and that defense and HP, they stack up multiplicatively. So if you get this, don't get this. If you get this, don't get that. I think that's how that works. Okay, that's what I'm going to try next time. Do not get these two in the same build. And then, did I mess up anything in terms of... No, everything else looks fine. Yeah. Ah, unfortunate. Still stuck on the stage. Wow, we got only 26,000 gold. Oh no! Not only at the 24-minute mark, that's a lot of gold. So we did maximize our gold generation. That's good.